Living water, living water, living water rises up out of my belly. God bless you, saints. We are in an Isaiah 40:31 season, I believe. Those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They will mount up with wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. Has anybody else noticed that in the waiting on the Lord lately, that his presence has increased, that he's dripping his new wine on us that's talked about in Amos 9:1. Says that the Lord will drip his new wine on us and melt the hills. Is anybody else experiencing that? We are, I believe, as a body of Christ, I believe we are entering into the latter rain, which includes the wealth transfer, which includes new realms of understanding, new realms of glory, new realms of wisdom, new realms of God's presence, things that we've not seen before. We are coming higher. We are ascending into the latter rain as a body, I believe. That's what I believe is happening. I mean, the Lord is so amazing. His wonder has increased, and the way he speaks to us all has increased. I've noticed that the Lord is talking to all of us and he talks to us all in different ways. Depends on who you are, what your gifts are, but the same things he's been talking about. And I prophesy them. I prophesy divine turnaround in your life. I prophesy that the Lord is bringing you higher. I prophesy that God's blessings are unfolding in your life. I've just been so overwhelmed with the presence of the Lord. I'm still discerning it, but I go to this spot I go to every day, and I've been experiencing different things with the Lord there. But there's a crossing over happening. We are crossing over into something new. And we wake up in the flesh, at least for me. I wake up in the flesh. I have to seek God. God is hiding. But he says in his word in Jeremiah 29:14, I will be found of you. If you seek me with your whole heart, I will be found of you. So you can find God as you meet him in the morning, as you seek him, as you're receiving your daily bread, as you worship the Lord, as you read his precious word, as you sit in silence and experience and receive God's virtue. I think of a hummingbird, how they come to the flower and they get the long beak and they suck the virtue out of the flower. What's the name of the Sandara Kutara Kiti? Basatara Kutulu Kuriate La Kiti. Sandara Kutu. Anyway, but it's the same for us. As we go to the Lord in his word, in worship, we receive heaven's virtue. And it's been so amazing that it's just blowing my mind. So anyway, I pulled into where I parked lately, and there's a loaf of bread, that just came out of the oven. And there's one little bite taken out of it. And it just happened. So I don't have the full revelation of it. I'm seeking the Lord for more of it. But immediately, I feel like I've only been tapping into a tiny bit, just a little bite out of a whole loaf that's available. And I don't know if anybody else is going through that same thing. But Jesus is the bread of life. And he says in his word, if you move towards me, I'll move towards you. He says in his word that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. And then we must believe that. In my experience, I am a witness. God is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. And all I'm talking about is his presence. His presence. Though his presence increases, there's nothing else that you need in life other than God's presence. And that's the struggle I have. His presence is enough. And I struggle to do more, to want more. But anyway, The Lord bless you and keep you. He makes his face to shine upon you. He is gracious to you. He lifts up his countenance upon you. He turns his face towards you and he gives you his beloved. His peace. Have a blessed day.